I can't believe YouTube just kicked me. It was just about to get good and they knew it. They knew it. I'm gonna just wait for people to come on. Hey you guys. Hey you guys, welcome to the live. Hopefully everybody comes in from the other channel. We had 333 people at a time watching. That was cool. I'm looking hot, lady. Thank you. We back. Yes, we back. If I had you, I would marry you and keep you. Thank you. Hey, y'all see the haters. I think the haters try to get me out of here. I know what happened. I don't know. YouTube keeps trying to get me out of here. Hey. Hey you guys, let's get this channel popping. Let's get it popping. Hey girl, I'm back. Welcome, Miriam. Why haven't posted in 3 years? I don't know. Hey Jules. Hey you guys. We got a hater on the other channel talking about something. Thank God. She's praying to God that my channel quote unquote freeze when this happens all the time on my YouTube. Hey you guys, Diva in here, she a hater. Diva is interested in women. Diva is a woman interested in women. She likes what she sees and it's forcing her to sin. Why is she still here? I don't know. Her YouTube handle name is Diva. How is the Most High God? What do you think God thinks about that name? What made you change your YouTube channel name to Diva? A Diva is a lesbian. Now she in here trying to say that she's a man. Yeah, right. I'm a gentleman. You're a woman. You was born a girl. You was born a girl. You a woman. You in here mad because somehow me being my God-given self, somehow this is triggering you. And now you keep telling me, you keep throwing at me modesty and repent and da-da-da-da. Your YouTube handle name is Diva. How is that honoring the Most High God, Jesus Christ, that you are proclaiming, that you're here for? Stop trying to hide your jealousy under the pretenses of God. Stop stop involving God in your jealousy and your hateful spirit. For real, stop it. Stop it. Because you and I both know I look good and that's really what's triggering you. That's really what's triggering you. If you really wanted me to get called into repentance, what exactly do you think your behavior is doing for me? Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you, Diva. You're saving my life. I'm going to get dipped in that water again. You know what? I already am saved. I'm already saved. But you know what, Diva? It's something about the way that you going about it. I'm going to get saved. I'm going to get saved, Diva, again. I'm going to get saved again, Diva. Thank you. Because, you know, favor ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Favor ain't fair. I think that's really what got you rattled, girl. That's what got you rattled. You know what, Diva? Thanks to Diva, I'm going to put on a collar neck. And I'm going to, even though this is not my religion is not Diva's religion, by the way. I don't know where she gets off with this. I don't know where Diva gets off with this. My religion is not Diva's religion. So it's kind of forceful. It's kind of weird. This is the people who tries to represent Christianity to forge their hatred, to forge their jealousy on people. That's not my religion. That's not even a true representation of Christians, by the way. You're in here being disgusting and showing a disgusting spirit. Yeah, and you're Diva, but you're a gentleman. What do you think why did you choose as a quote unquote just gentleman? As a quote unquote gentleman, what was the proclivity that you had to have your name Diva? You're a man, so why is your YouTube channel named Diva? Tell us what led you to name your, did God give that to you? Did he drop it in your spirit to make your name honor him by calling yourself a diva? Please let me know, because you keep spewing out these Bible verses at me as if like I'm supposed to listen to somebody, a man behind an account named Diva. Are you a diva? What does a diva mean? What does diva mean to you? Since you're in here focused on me. You're so focused on me because you have a jealous spirit on you. But you can't even answer to us, what does diva mean to you? You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. I think you're mad. Do my tatas look good? I think you're mad. I think you're mad. I don't even have the same religion as Diva, by the way. Why is Diva in here trying to throw shame at me? I don't live with shame. Thank God. You know how you make sure you don't live with shame? You got to get right with God. Have a good relationship with yourself. And you know a good way to cultivate a good relationship with yourself is, how about you like yourself? How about you love yourself? So that when somebody is coming in here under a false pretense of God doesn't like you, you'll be able to flick that off of your shoulders. Because you know why? You know a hater when you see one. I don't care if you in here Bible this, Bible that. I know a hater when I see one, because I love myself. And a person who loves themselves won't be trying to attack I wouldn't try to attack myself like you. So you know what I'm saying? Self-confidence, that is the best thing that you can wear. Because when you wear self-confidence, look how I get them rattled. Look how I get them rattled in the chat. They said, clock it, queen. Thank you, boo. Look, if you can resonate with this, make sure you guys double tap the live stream if y'all resonate with this. Because everybody that's actually popping got haters. I'm lost, but you think that but you found yourself on my channel to tell me that I'm lost. Okay. You're stuck here, by the way, because your real reasons for being here, you think that you're doing this to me, when really you're doing that to yourself every day. You're not a happy person. You don't take me as a happy person. Diva the gentleman. Diva the gentleman. Right. Right. Diva the gentleman. You probably wish you had some tatas, huh? You probably put on some tatas before you go on the stage. Shout out to the drag queens. You probably put on your tatas before you go on stage, don't you, Diva? Why you in here telling me about God this, God that, God this, God that? Who told you that we in the same? Who told you my religion is your religion? Because your religion seems very, very disgusting. I don't feel warm and invited into your religion. I feel judged. You need to get right with the Most High God for real. Because you in here saying God this, God that. God ain't in that. God is not in that. I got a filthy, disgusting mouth too. Look at the stuff that you're typing to me, though. You don't see yourself in that comment, that statement? You don't see yourself in that? Not at all, not even a little bit. Thank you. Oh my God, girl. Clock it, clock it. First of all, this is a gentleman with the YouTube channel Diva telling me about modesty and how God, I'm filthy this, filthy that. Okay, boo. Okay, boo. I feel like you wish you had some natural D's. I'm starting to think that's what it was. I'm starting to think that's what it was. You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. That's what it is. Find yourself, ho, and don't try to look for yourself on my page. Because you know why? I'm obviously triggering to you. So yeah, I hope that person gets off of my live stream before I really start cussing them out. Because that right there was a world of hatred. That was a world of hatred. Like what? They said drink the whole thing. I'm just saying, let me get back onto the new live. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still on the old live, I think. So let me make sure I join the newest live so I can post my stuff. Shout out, please. Aliban, shout out to you. So listen, you guys, for those who was asking about the Cash App, I pinned it. W to Pat Pat. W to everybody who was sending in super stickers in the previous chat before we got cut off. I think we was having at least 333 people at a time, and then it cut off. Look, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Cal talking some W Cal. Look, shout out to Cal. Shout out to Miss Bunny. Shout out to Pat Pat. Shout out to Toon. Shout out to King Gray. Shout out to all of you guys that have joined the live stream. Special shout out to my returning subbies. I see you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream if you haven't already. 23-year-old white boy, new I am. Welcome to the live. Y'all, shout out to the 23-year-old white boy that's new. Y'all know how church be like, we got any new visitors? Now you forgot about us. I could never. How could I forget about y'all? You guys, y'all know the most I have had people viewing my live stream at a time was 1,000 people. Do y'all know that? That was before Toon ever came up here. The most I have had. Shout out to the supers. I'm getting cash apps. Shout out to the cash apps that's pulling through. Thank you, Jackson. But the most I have ever had watching my live stream at a time was like 1,000 people, and it was just me at my homegirl house. Like, nothing special or spectacular, I don't think. So yeah, shout out to everybody, my day ones, my A1s, day 2s, 3s, and 7s. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the comments I'm getting. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the hate. The hate helps. The hate do help. It's just stupid on their part, right? He like if she get offline, Tony Braxton and Birdman. Huh? I want to eat you like a plate of food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, good news. Good news. They said you are what you eat. And this is what I have became tonight for sure. I'm trying to induce something. I am what I eat. Hopefully you guys like pineapples. Everyone in here except for James. James, I don't know where James is at. But I got mad at James recently, so I think James knows I'm kind of mad at him. So that make the kidney taste sweet. I'm just saying, you are what you eat. I just had, you know what I'm saying, a little boost hanging out with Diva. Y'all said James is hanging out with Diva, the gentleman. Shit, I eat pineapple like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, hey, normally he's like, hey, light bright. That thing, ooh. To win my love, a man must show consistency and emotional depth. I value someone who is intellectually curious and treats me with genuine kindness. Pat said, I gotta view what I missed out on the live these past days. Shout out to Pat. Shout out to everybody in between. What Cal say? You always mad at me, but love me. Cal, what makes you think that? J-E double, vroom, vroom. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. See, look, I try to catch my Dayway subbies. I said Dayway, my day one. I remember those twins. Nate is a motherfucking lie, y'all. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome, Nate. Welcome, Jeremy. Shout out Terry. Who Terry? Who is Terry? Do you guys love my beautiful hair? Somebody said they said your hair is a dumbass or something. They said your hair is dumb as shit or something. I said my hair look dumb good, don't it? People be hating, y'all. Thanks for showing us the nice big whoop. I know they're not, but that's funny that you said that. What did Messiness say? I cannot move, cannot sleep, and now my teacher's getting on my ass about my homework. Like, watch out. She's so foul for that. Wasn't she the one who got you sick? I feel terrible. Messiness, that teacher bring you so much burdens. You like this stream? Hey, if you guys like the stream, make sure you guys double tap the live stream, subscribe to the channel. Anyways, we got 111 people watching. Last time we had 333 people watching before the stream cut off. Where's James at, y'all? James is obsessed with me. Where's he at? Nothing about me is fake, okay, you guys? These boobs is not fake, okay? They're not fake. I don't know how to prove that, though. I really don't know how to prove that they're not fake because I don't know. I really don't know how to prove it. They say always James. Exactly, all natural. God, that like me. God, ew, stop it. James with his other tarot reader right now. Oh, you just reminded me of that. I'm starting to think he is. So, F him. I almost forgot why I was mad at him. They said my nose is fake, y'all. Shout out to my nose. My nose ain't fake. Ain't nothing fake about me. I have not had any cosmetic surgeries done on myself, by the way. Not one cosmetic surgery has been done on me. Not one. Nah, they fake do that again. Y'all are funny. These people tripping. They really are. Saeed, is your profile picture even real? Let me go look at this person's channel. Like, what's their problem? Saeed, you're weird, bro. Saeed, you're weird, bro. You remind me of somebody. A weirdo. You're a real weirdo, Saeed. Welcome to the live. I'm not being fake. Not being fake is high AF. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for saying that. They said a grown-ass man. He want me to be fake so bad. You need to ask your doctor about tried dicks. It's been proven to help women at our age. It's called ask your doctor about tridixin. What the freak? Big old eyes. You know what I'm saying? Miss Bunny says Saeed looking hella zesty with that low cut top. You know what I'm saying? Saeed be on the same shit as this. That's why he's so mad and bothered. I'm a bodyguard. I'm real. Me and Saeed got the same freaking outfit on at the moment. That's why he hating. That's why he hating. Who wore it better, y'all? Who wore it better, y'all? Me or Saeed? Put 1 in the chat for me. Put 2 in the chat for Saeed. Who wore it better? They said your top's twinning. Saeed showing bobs and vagina. Who wore it better? 1 for me, 2 for Saeed. Who wore it better, y'all? There's a lot of ones in the chat, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. Cause he mad. I'm starting to think that's why he mad. He talking about something he wore it better. Boy, please, you wish you wore it better, Saeed. Who wore it better, me or Saeed? Exactly. Look at the ones in the chat. Somebody said 3. Who the 3? Nicole is back. Where's Nicole at so I can block her ass? Miriam, you got it, boo. Miriam, is Nicole really in the chat? Because where's she at? I'm going to block her ass. Shout out to all my ones in the chat. I saw Miriam comment on your post and she didn't tell you she punching in me and she didn't need to call her husband. In fact, he only came because I was there. You saw it. Nicole, this is what I think about it. Nicole, we got to hide you from the channel because Miriam already told me that she got a restraining order on you because you popped up at her house last night. That's some really weird stuff. And I kept on sensing that you might go to jail, girl. But I didn't know why I kept getting that message, so I never said it out loud. Nicole, you need psychiatric help because you're going to end up in prison. Jewel got hidden. I hid her from the channel. Miriam had to get a restraining on her last night because Nicole popped up to Miriam's house. Isn't that some crazy stuff? To be beefing with somebody in the chat and just pop up at their house. She's a weirdo. And she tried to drag me into her drama. Didn't even see her here. Look, I'm not about to sit here and make my original viewers uncomfortable because they're trying to start drama in here. Hell no. They said she cray-cray. Exactly. I've been told y'all she need medicine. I think we can make a baby. We are amazing together. Saeed, don't start. I been knew that you was a fan. That's why you was hating so much. She needs attention. She needs some medicine. She needs psych meds. Or she's going to end up in prison. And in prison, they're going to make her take medicine anyway. If she go to prison, they're going to make her take medicine anyway. So she might as well just go get medicine first. Like what? I mean, honestly, she was looking for a place to stay. So prison might be her best option. He talking about something, I love you. Saeed, I been knew that. She need medication. Exactly. That girl needs medication for the mind. For something. I think all of you are original. Fairfax already on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that Coco chat. I'm just saying, girl, how are you not a comedian? I'm just saying. If y'all was here for the live stream yesterday, there's one video from the live stream that's not up at the moment. But if y'all would have seen the chaos that girl came in here with, like, something is not correct about her. I tried to be neutral and on her side. Then she started attacking me and she called me a liar. I never heard somebody spell liar like that. That's like a new cuss word. Like, why is she calling me a liar? Girl, what the freak, girl? They laughing in the chat. She called me a liar. Jules, I want to burn down the world. It's Kim. Me too, boo. But why? She don't have an OnlyFans for people asking. I really don't. You made me squeeze my ass cheeks. You funny. Okay, follow. Thank you, ASMR. Love me. Thank you. Shout out to the new subby. Can I look down and spell ATTIC? ATTIC. Let me stop. You're so pretty. Can you say hi, Ellie? Welcome to the live. If I cash out, we can chat privately. You guys, my cash app is in the pinned comment for those looking. Miriam said it's LSIR. That's what that girl said. She called me a LIER. Oh, what did you just call me? She said you're a liar. Stop LSIR chat. Maybe she's starting to be gay. I don't know. Someone tried to bite my brother, then started to yell at him. That's valid, Cammy. That's valid. P. Gemini been showing love. He should take James' spot. Where he at, y'all? Where he at? Jules, Nicole just came to me, high rides, and asked the front desk to see me so she can give me head. She probably would do it. She looking for a place to stay, and she been doing it for free. Nicole looking for a place to stay, and she been doing it for free. Look, last night on the live, I got Nicole a job, several inquiries of her to offer her services that she's giving out for free anyway, for a car and a house. She can't ever say I never did nothing for her, but she was calling me jealous of her and stuff. Nicole, please. I don't like talking about her so much because she's still watching, and I don't like inviting negativity. You know what I'm saying? I should take James' spot for real. I don't see James today. Freebies. She tried to fuck her best friend's husband. Said the drunk conversation was a mistake, then tried to live with them. Girl. That wasn't even the craziest part. The Bishop Jewel Juan, for real. Look, I'm from the United States. Where y'all from? We got people all over. On God, even James isn't a member, and Blood has known her for how long? I have no idea why James is not a member, by the way. And James lied to me about becoming a member, and he never did. I've never felt this terrible before, so I don't know what medicine to take. Messiness, I don't know either, but make sure you take it easy, rest, drink liquids, I guess. I don't know what kind of sickness you have, but baby, if it's food poisoning, you're just gonna have to let it go through. I tuned into her streams and became a member. Shout out to Saeed for the super sticker. Since she tried to F her best friend's husband, let me F you. What? James do not want to spend his money on you. Exactly. I've been told James that I knew he was like that. Can we call James something else? Because I am James. Whatever James you're talking about is Wish App James or some ish. I mean, I don't know. This is my first time seeing you. So how are we going to change the original James for a new James? Much love from San Diego. Come over here. I'll buy you a Lamborghini or a house. Welcome to the live, you guys. But what? Welcome to the live, everybody. New people. Toon, thanks, bro. Nice to be here. Where's Toon at? Can we call James Jim instead? There's another James that's Incredible Jim, so that's funny. So you want to call James Jimmy? She's what? How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. Cultural appropriation for blonde hair. Do you guys know my black ass brother from my black ass mom, my black ass dad created a baby, and the baby came out with blonde hair and blue eyes? How is that appropriating anything? We should get married together and come to London. Shout out to Saeed. Saeed went from a hater to sending me super stickers. Shout out to Saeed. Black ass is crazy. I'm just saying. I told y'all she was going to forget about us. What is Toon talking about? Can we call James Jum? Instead of Jum, it's James and Bum combine it. Jum. He's not even here today. You're in love with a stripper. What a turn of events. You see it, Jim? Which brother? The one that was singing karaoke with us. He was born with blonde hair and blue eyes, but his hair and eyes, his eyes is my color and his hair is black. Is this a milk commercial? Got milk? You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Isn't it crazy? And they said that I'm appropriating culture. As if white people are the only people who have blonde hair. That is crazy to me. Are those my real eyes? Yes. How do I prove that it's not my real eyes? Y'all want to see my eye contact? This is my eye contact. It's clear. Black female's the only one with the God DNA. They don't know nothing about that. Lord is coming soon, everyone. Amen. He reversed it, though. Somehow he did. Somehow my brother reversed it. There's no way that hair real. Even the bad light skins aspire the white girl's hair. What are y'all talking about? Y'all in here talking crazy, dog. Y'all don't see yourselves. Jules is drinking piss. You guys, I'm drinking this so I can change the color of the piss from this color to lighter. But is pineapple juice gonna do it, or do I just need water? Let me know. I'm sure your hair is fake. Saeed, I'm sure that your hate for me is fake because you love me, ho. Saeed, you love me. Your hate for me is fake as fuck. That's what it is. They said water. Piss is crazy. You need water. I'm just gonna drink it. We all drinking piss and smoking penises, right? Pineapple juice will get it done. I like melons, talking about the fruit. That's a good like. My nephew was born with blonde hair and both his parents black. You know what I'm saying? But they in here talking about some blonde hair is cultural appropriating. Y'all have no idea. Y'all, they don't know anything about black people. I love you forever. Saeed, you're obsessed with me. This bitch blocked me. Whoo! Now she's talking about smoking penises. All I said was those bangs. Who blocked them? Gargled the piss, mama. Let me gargle it. Hold on. About did to drink water. What is wrong with you guys? Jewel is drinking piss. Y'all are crazy. Is that real piss? Was that a real gargle? That's just a separate question, by the way. We should have a baby. Saeed is obsessed with me, y'all. I'm starting to think all my haters are obsessed. She gurgling her piss. My neighbor's boss's friend's uncle is black. Your neighbor's boss's friend's uncle is black? Damn. Honestly, who gives a fuck? I'm Mexican American. We have lineups. Cornrows, Brazilian. I feel like there's like a certain category of haters that it didn't matter if I actually had blonde hair on me right now. They were going to be a hater towards me anyway. So like, I don't really take none of that serious. Like, they're just haters and they're ignorant as hell. Nobody owns the hair color blonde. Because then what do we say about albinos? What do we say about people who aren't even albino, but they have sandy blonde hair and they're black? Like, what do we say about those people? She definitely an 8 if we drunk those. What y'all talking about? You hate me so much? Why? Her real boobs are awesome. You guys, these are my real boobs. I'm a Dr. Zoan. Welcome to the live. I don't care if I see a woman with big tits and sees fun. I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? But haters gonna hate. They have small PPs is what Jeremy said. Shakira, bet. Calcium cannons. Where's my kids? I don't have any. Saeed in here trying to make a baby with me. Where's Toon at? He said, if you married me, I'm buying chocolate for you. Saeed, why you talking about chocolate? Shrimp is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Saeed, do you got Arab money? If you marry me, I'm buying chocolate for you. Saeed, I can buy chocolate for myself. What the freak do? Nobody wants me? Damn. Just like how your daddy didn't want you when he left you. No milk from the stove. He just left. Tune playing Toon Blast right now. I believe it. I'm crazy for you. Saeed, I believe it. Saeed, I've been knowing that you was crazy for me. Marry me, I buy you a house, car, and the finer things. Shout out to you guys on the live. Don't listen to him, Jules. Saeed asked women to call him Pat in bed. I'm so weak. Congratulations being confident, strong, smart, and beautiful. Thank you. Vanessa, thanks, baby. You cool than a bit. Thank you. I thought you said cool than a bye. I gotta make sure she not 15. Who told? Tone, you remember that? Tone, why do you think I'm 15? I'm not 15. What the freak? I see that humongous cord sore. Others notice a humongous bubbles. I don't have a cold sore on my lips or anything, by the way. If you not married with me, I say everybody, your hair is fake. Saeed, you trying to have revenge on me for not marrying you? That is wild. This is a toxic dynamic, Saeed. Saeed, when's your birthday? Because you got a line on your chest. Your future husband is going to be one lucky man. Ain't he? Saeed definitely underage. Y'all ain't see him. Jules, be careful. I heard Nicole gave Saeed head, so she might be contaminated. Just joking, my love. I'm scared of Saeed. You're hot AF, very busty, that's for sure. I have a sore on my bottom lip. How did you all know? Oh, y'all was clocking Sukanas. Hi, I'm new here. Is this where you drink pee and do 360s? Yes. Saeed is 12. They said you're 12. Am I Latina? Un poquito. He said he's Persian. Don't be scared of you. I let people bust on them. What? Well, shout out to you for the super sticker. I'm Persian. Don't scare me. Persians. Do I know what Persians are like? Persian men. You guys, what's the tea on Persian men? For real, put it in the chat. 3 more likes and I'm dropping Saeed OF link. You guys, what's the tea on Persian men? For real, drop it in the comments. They said Saeed is safe. You're good with Saeed. Persians are hairy. He hairy as hell, y'all. He look like half wolf. Bless us with your natural beauty. Thank you. I can show you magic. Howdy, nice hair and cute nose. Thanks. You want to see my magic? What's your magic? I'm scared. Horrible to talk on the phone. What, heavy accent? Iranians are cool. I used to work with this lady named Hanit. Her hair looks just like this, but red. And she had a husband named Iran from Iran. And he bought her stores. Ooh. She used to always say to me, she was like, Shalom. She was Israeli. She was Israeli and he was from Iran. If you can stay focused for 10 seconds. Can I S on your boobs? So earlier on the previous live stream, I was trying to see who was never breastfed as a baby. Iran from Iran. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just odd. I was like, where is he from? She said Iran. I said, his name is Iran, and we both laughed. How are y'all asking somebody else what my head game is like? They don't know. They do not know. He said Afghanistan speak Dari language. Persian is DNA, not a language. I know it's not a language, but I'm just I told you. Shout out to Even Lungs for the super sticker. Do I have gag reflexes? I feel like everybody, if they did, I feel like anybody who does have that, they don't have it when they brushing their teeth. If heaven is missing an angel, I just found the angel. That's what's up. Your head game good. How would y'all know? Damn, it's amazing. Can you please cover those things? I'm a married young lady and I don't need to be tempted. I'm sorry, Joseph. Her head game is 10 out of 10. Miss Bunny, how y'all know that? How would y'all know that? This is the live stream where we drink piss and we do 360 sometimes. What would you rate your head game? I don't know. Persian people language is Farsi. How do you say hello? How do you greet people with Farsi language? Cest, de, sorte, the. I don't know what he's saying. Welcome. Pop your watermelons. Can I get you pregnant? What? Okay, Farsi. That's what American people call Persian. Ooh. I can tell you about your husband. Tell me about my husband, Sango Larry. I would like to know. Tell me about my future husband. I'm so serious. I think he can actually tell me about my future husband. This is going to be scary. Do I even have one? I'm her husband, Larry. Cover up. I'm your future husband. They saying that it's them. Cover up. He speaks Farsi. How do I speak Farsi and say, how do I greet people? Saludos desde Saltillo. Welcome to the live. I was with her last night and she was throwing that ish. What you They said, is it really piss? What piss? You Spider-Man is like elementary school anthem music. Interesting. Bruh, I bet her room smells like feet in old trash bags. Why? Why feet in old trash bags? I don't get it. Y'all know I barely wear actually shoes like in the house. I barely wear, like, my feet breathe. It doesn't stink. Joseph, we won't tell your wife. It's okay. Yo, where's Larry at? He was going to tell me about my husband. Those puppies on your chest look like an apple orchard in North Carolina. 3 cameras and you ain't got on the back of your phone. Huh? What you doing? Not a damn thing. I don't get the 3. I don't need 3 cameras on the back of my phone, y'all. What do I need that for? What's up, beautiful? Welcome. He said feet in old trash bag. He's just describing what his room currently smells like. Corn chips and everything he ever ate this week. Crazy. Crazy. You're disgusting if you wear shoes in the house, on carpet especially. I don't like wearing, I like my feet to breathe. Damn, if you didn't have this, can't talk to baddies. Why? I do about anything for a little bit of you. Can I tell you about your future husband? Why do y'all keep saying this, but then nobody's saying anything? First it was Larry. The second one is Fee Yaboa. Both. Who wants to tell me about him first? Because I don't even know if he exists. The pros of having the boring colors, why they don't jazz up the iPhone with good colors, lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pink is cool because it's cute. But, you know. Am I from the country part of VA that walks outside barefoot? When I was little, I used to do that. That was some real country girl stuff, right? If I had to explain beauty, I compare it to Aphrodite. That's the level of grace you have. Oh, thanks, Ricky. That was nice and sweet. Shout out to 110 of you guys in the chat. She looks way better than Beyonce. Oh, thanks for the compliment, y'all. Apologies, sir, for my earlier comments. Don't read scripture below. It's me. These niggas tripping. Tell them, babe. They keep saying they're going to tell me about my husband. Who is he? Future pregnancy also. Miriam, please. Miriam, please. Damn, is your hair real? Speak to me with speak to me like a Fosse, Saeed. Good luck with finding a husband. These dudes don't want to build families. They want the benefits without responsibility. You're not lying. Hello, Crank Kurt in the building. I'm your future husband. What size Porsche do you wear? What size Porsche do I wear? I can name you a few of the Porsche cars that I like. I feel like this time I want a Porsche truck instead of just like a regular model. The other ones were cool too. Like, I like them. Please, yes, please get pregnant. Miriam, why do you want me to get pregnant? I'm scared. Aphrodite is Greek. She's Hebrew. Oh my God, there's a war in the chat again. High school, you were good with the boys back in the locker room. Not really. Hey, so when I go to type, it says this is a spiritual prophetic page. What do you mean by that? It means that it's a spiritual prophetic page. Nah, she Cleopatra. Why am I appropriating white women's hair? We just discussed this. My brother, that was my black ass brother that was born from my black ass mama and my black ass daddy, he was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. What the hell am I appropriating is what I would like to know. Because I don't think y'all know shit about genes. I don't think y'all know shit about DNA and genes. I watched My Favorite Christian Girl. Don't get caught up in this attention. It will lead you to a horrible road. Unfortunately, Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for the warning. But unfortunately, I was born to get attention. Seriously. Even if I don't chase it, it follows me. Get 200 likes for Jules to give you... P Gemini, stop lying. We should go to the church. Saeed, you try to wed me. He keep telling me to go to church with him to wed me. That's what he doing. Not all men are like that. You just need to be smart who you pick. I agree. No man will want to marry that. She looks like she costs too much. Oh, God. Dudes want families. Women got to protect her ovaries. I can't, girl. I feel really terrible. Like I might not make it terrible. Messy this. I think you just got a food bug. If you're throwing up and having interesting bowel movements, you might have a food bug. You can only sleep it off. That's the only thing you can do. Man, portions a waste of money. Hey, good toy. Have a Persian baby. Uh-oh. I was wondering something. If I could have your number. Welcome to the live, everybody. You're so beautiful. Da Vinci couldn't sculpt you, and Homer couldn't write a poem about you. That was cool. I liked you. I like saying that. I liked you saying that. Sebastian, LOL, we at 199 right now. I'm all the way back in the chat. The chat moving fast. In this live stream, you need two guys right next to you. Do you love me? Saeed, what is going on? I'm not your daddy, kid. Messy, we going through the same thing. I was drinking Shine. I think messiness is a kid that has a food bug. I want you and all the problems you come with. Look, check the pinned comment, you guys. For anybody who's international, use the website buymeacoffee.com. Elijah talking about some, hey babe, welcome to the live. Elijah, who? Only one, I marry you. You smell like dick. What is that boy talking about? Who smells like that? Hope you're having a blessed week. I wanted to let you know that Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. He will save you. Please follow the Father before it's too late. Jesus loves you. Exactly. Look, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever lives in him, believes in him, shall live and not perish. Okay? Memorize that Bible verse. Abigail's were the first blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying, for some reason, this is a cultural appropriation to a hater. As a white female, she can have any hair she wants. Thanks, Miss Buddy. Thanks. I would make the girls' hair. Nothing wrong with me. Girl, like you, baby. Oh my God, I want to leave that effing house if I had you. You wouldn't leave your house? Wow, damn, you are a dream come true. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfection to a whole new level. God bless you. Let's get married and let me spoil you like the queen that you are. Thanks, you guys. Messy, we're going through the same thing. I read that already. Okay, let me catch up. Scripture says true love is giving your life for a friend. Jesus did this for us by giving his life for us. Thanks, Banana Boat. That's real. That's real. God made a beautiful angel. There must have been an angel by my side. Get some black puddings out for the British lads. Toon stays with the shine. I know. Toon about to get me on the shine. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Thanks in this day. No more band streams, snitches. Exactly. I'm trying so effing hard to sleep, but I can't. I'm 17. It's okay, messiness. Take it day by day. Good evening, pretty lady from Canada. Welcome to the live, Michael. You're more valuable than showing your chest. Modesty would get you a husband that can make you truly happy. You guys, y'all know people like me no matter what I do. If I wear a shirt that's made this way or not. You know there's going to be a man that's going to love my dirty draws. Do y'all not know that? Because I'm here to let you guys know. If I were to show up in the world just like this, or if I were to have a freaking collar, there's going to be a man that's going to love my dirty draws. It doesn't matter what I look like, because what he's actually attracted to, whether he can articulate it or not, is the way that he experiences life when I'm in his life. It's not really about how I look, but that's a bonus. That's a plus. That might be the initial, you know what I'm saying, drawing. Am I on LinkedIn? Please. I want to marry you and spoil you. You're the most beautiful queen. You are absolutely gorgeous. Thanks. I sense spiritual energy from your chest. You probably do. It means I'm a nurturer, right? You're very sexy, by the way. God, Jean, they need to do their homework. You need to have a puppy reduction plan. What's that? Okay, let me try to catch up to the chat, you guys. Y'all moving fast. Y'all moving fast. They said dirty panties. I love your dirty draws. This is facts. I like. What's up? You're very sexy. Can you sleep on live? It's some dirty draws and socks buyers in here. I know. Where they at? Where they at? Pretty bright skin. Welcome to the live, you guys. I would want ish stains on there, not gonna lie. I don't think I could do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do that part. If you don't like what she wearing, then go to another live. Thank you. You need your sick ass slapped the fuck up. What? What I do? Your exterior beauty is 10 out of 10, but your energy is so much more deeper and beautiful. That has me hypnotized. Thanks, David. Your breath smell like puppy breath. You be smelling your puppy's breath. I'm hypnotized by your big boobs, and by the way, you're really glowing right now. Thanks. Y'all know the glow comes from a place within that's not on the outside. That's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. Them men complaining her showing cleavage haven't been baptized. Exactly. They said, you drinking pee? Is she drinking pee? The glow is because of me on the inside. Silence, please. I like Fortnite. Shout out. I should marry with you right now. Shout out to Negan for the super sticker on the chat. Thank you. Catherine, welcome back. Still didn't buy a wine glass? Not yet. Not yet. But you know what? Because I keep getting all of these super stickers, maybe one of them is going to go towards me buying a wine glass. Can I sleep on live? My upper body is stiff and my lower body just hurts like F. Dang. I'm Saeed, brother. I can tell, Negan. Negan, I can tell that you was related to him. Let me go look at him. Let me go look at him because I don't think they know each other. He looks like Saeed's brother. He looks like he's Saeed's brother, but he's like, he's the businessman. Saeed's the street guy that hustles you like crazy. Saeed is more distrustful. Negan is a vegan way of saying, I believe it. I believe it. What about the Uno cards? So Tune is the reason why I'm gonna buy me some new Uno cards. And then I don't know who's gonna have the wine glass fund. But I'm going to buy me a new wine glass with it. Elijah said he a stink bomb for fun. You're by far the sexiest woman I've ever witnessed. I can't stop staring at not just your face, but your perfect pair of melons. I'm hypnotized by your buns. He's older than me by 9 years. So Saeed came out and he was like a F up child. So he just would F up the world. And then your parents, 9 years after Saeed, decided to take parenting a little more serious, huh? At least Negan don't wear low cup tops. You know what I'm saying? I agree. Jules, you should do a member only live after this. I might do it. I might. You're by far the sexiest woman I've ever witnessed. Did I read that? I think I'm catching up. You deserve it, girl. I'm gonna do it, Catherine. I'm gonna do it. A gold rimmed wine glass. Okay, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna look for one. I'm kind of thirsty for some milk, guys. Saeed came like a bodybuilder. Saeed said he's a bodybuilder, y'all. That's what he said. Welcome back, Long John. I am doing good. Thank you for checking on me. If we ever meet, I would treat you with all respect, honor, loyalty, and faith.